Hello everyone and welcome to the Rift. Today we have a bunch of new cards. That's right, it's reveal season and we are getting a ton of new cards to look at and to play with. There's a lot to talk about today, so let's just jump right into it. But first, if you want to stay up to date with card reveals, then you'd better make sure to subscribe. And if you're enjoying the content, then make sure to like this video. And if you want to start playing Riftbound right now, then you can, using the resources provided in the video description. Alright, it seems like we have even more new cards on this Thursday. This is Yasuo Windrider, and he's okay. He's kind of gimmicky. He costs 5 energy and a purple power for a 4 might unit with ganking, and the third time he moves in a turn, you score a point. He could be good in some kind of combo-y movement deck like Misfortune, but I really don't see him getting that much use. He really doesn't contribute to that much board presence or offensive or defensive pressure. He's pretty heavily overcosted for his might stat and doesn't really offer much utility outside of just trying to win the game a little bit faster. To me, this seems just like a win more card. If you're in a situation where you're rocking this effect, you're probably just winning the game anyway without him. He's very similar in that regard to Green Ari. That card is just not very good. It's the same thing where it's just win more. If you're in a position where this effect is happening, you're probably just winning the game anyway without this card. And until this effect does something, this is a 4 might vanilla for 5 and a power, which is terrible. And Purple Yasuo really isn't that much different. He has ganking, which is kind of nice, but if you compare him to something like Kayn has better stats proportionally to his cost. He has the same ganking keyword, and he has an ability that actually helps win trades and stuff. If this unit costs 4 energy, I think this card would be pretty good. Yasuo is really missing a good unit that costs 4 energy. I think this guy is just one too many energy to pay for this kind of card. If you're sinking a lot of resources into trying to rock this guy's effect, you had better be winning that game, or else you're really just wasting a bunch of resources. Yasuo already has trouble getting outstatted and just getting out advantaged because his legend effect costs stuff when other decks have legend effects that are just free and give you free value. Yasuo struggles pretty hard with just getting stat checked or outvalued currently, so this card doesn't really help fix that. So I think this card is pretty much just gimmicky and won't really add much value to Yasuo's deck. It might be played in Misfortune, where that deck kind of wants to go all in on gimmicky points grabbing like this. MF's only real goal is just to get to 8 points and sacrifice whatever you need to get there. That's kind of what her playstyle is right now. You really don't care that much about card advantage or board presence so long as you're getting 8 points. You'll do whatever you need to do and sacrifice whatever's necessary to get there. And this card could help get you there faster, which is nice. I think in combination with the new battlefield that gives you a point at the start of the game, this card could have some legs in Misfortune. That extra point could just be a whole another turn that you don't have to play the game, which is really what Misfortune wants to do. Just not play the game. Don't engage with your opponent, just get 8 points and win. So I see this more as a card that could be included in Misfortune rather than in Yasuo. I think she'll play it until something better comes along, if something better comes along. But yeah, it's an interesting card with a unique effect, so it could have some potential, but I really just think it's gimmicky. Same thing as Green Ari. It's just understated for its cost. It doesn't really provide any value or utility outside of just winning the game more when you're already winning the game. Alright, that's all we have for today. I'll be posting a ton more videos on card reveals in the future, as well as live streaming gameplay and my live reactions to new cards, all throughout the course of reveal season. So if you want to keep up to date with new card reveals, then you'd better hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you want to start playing Riftbound, you can do so right now with the links in the video description. Alright, that's about all I wanted to say today. Take care.